get connected.
You run a small but tight-knit organization, and you want to make sure you're getting the most out of your employees and the workday at large. Well, space and budget are usually issues with smaller operations, so you want to make sure you have equipment that can multitask, just like you and your coworkers. And why not make your business appear bigger by adding a workforce to it? The Epson Workforce 840 all-in-one, that is. The Workforce 840 is a digital color printer, as well as a scanner, copier, and fax. One device to do it all. The compact design makes it ideal for nooks and crannies in your office or business that are usually occupied by interesting and often neglected plants. And the Workforce 840 has a 7.8-inch touch panel with a 3.5-inch LCD screen to make your selections easily. Of course, you would expect both black and color printing as options, but what you might not expect is the speed at which the printing happens. We're talking 15 pages per minute in black and white and 9 pages per minute in color, the fastest in its class. And it'll do double-sided prints as well, which helps save paper and money. The brilliant color is worth going into a little further, as you know how presentations are everything. We're talking rich and beautiful color depth that really makes your reports, graphs, charts, and even emails stand out. I mean, just have a look at this photo that we printed out. The nice thing too is that you can see it does borderless printing as well. The Workforce 840 can be shared wirelessly with multiple PCs on your network, so you don't have to hardwire it into your router, and it prints directly from an iPhone, BlackBerry, or other mobile devices. There's also the super high quality color scanning, which scans at 9600 DPI. And sharing your scans is even easier with the scan to email feature. And this is kind of one of my favorite parts of the entire printer. I've got my iPhone and I've installed the app, and this is very cool. I've got all sorts of different options here. I'll go into some of them here in a moment, but to scan, this is super easy. I just basically take the document that I want to scan, put it on top here, and there's two ways I can go about this. I can obviously use the touch panel right on the front, and from here I can scan right to a memory card. I can also scan to a PC that's on the network, either in a JPEG or a PDF format, or I can even scan to email. Again, you'd have to set this up on your PC once you've got your printer. But the nice thing is, if you've got the app, you can do everything from your iPhone, and this is wicked cool. I simply hit scan, and what I do now is hit the scan button one more time, and it's actually sending a signal. You can see right now, I've told it to scan, and it's scanning the document. And once it's finished scanning, this is kind of the cool part here, I can then tell it who I want to email it to. I've actually emailed it back to my iPhone just to show you how that looks. Check that out. And from here, I could actually send it back to the printer to print out if I wanted to, or I can send it to any number of recipients that have email addresses. In essence, it's a 30-page auto-feeding, copy-making, scanning, vibrant color using 4-in-1 that can make your office run that much smoother. And it gives you an excellent excuse to get rid of that interesting plant in the weird corner of your store.